this all looks good. Let's see. Nobody, that's right, nobody asked for this one. Okay, Castle wants a Fubuki game. Mortis wants Fuso. All right, we'll do those next. I know they keep buffing Hawkins, and I love it. She's not the quickest thing to handle, and the gun turret angles are irritating. But in, like, overall, Hawkins is not the worst tier 5 cruiser. The AP hits decently hard. The HE hits decently hard. The heal is handy. There are worse ships you could be playing. She's the only tier 5 cruiser that can take defensive fire. Think about that for a minute. Okay, this doesn't look so bad. We're bottom tier, but there's only a couple of tier 7s. Well, there's a Scores in New Orleans. New Orleans is more threatening, more irritating than the Scores is, he says, prior to getting dev struck by the Scores.
You did. You crazy
Bert!
son of a bitch, you did.
Thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. Uh-oh, you guys got the train rolling.
You did. You crazy son
Mortis
of
with
a
the gifted
bitch,
sub.
you did.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Very cool. Appreciate that, Mortis. All right. Three quarters. If I got behind me, Koenig. I've got a Katovsky, T-61 coming this way. Kirov, maybe. There's a ship I should play. I haven't played my Kirov in forever. Huh. Okay. One thing that Hawkins doesn't have going for it is its detection radius. Right? It's 11? Yeah. So she and Furutaka are pretty evenly matched in that sense. They're both about 11 clicks. You made soup tonight, Mortis. I did the same thing. When we lived in Canada, the first winter we were up there, I asked for Christmas, I asked for like a recipe book of soups and stews. And we got one. My mom found us one. I think it's a Better Homes and Gardens one. And one of the recipes that we latched onto very quickly that we like is a chicken corn chowder. And this week, of course, it finally got chilly around here. And so this afternoon, I put the chicken in the oven, and it took me about an hour, and I ginned up the chicken corn chowder. We did that for dinner. Oh, it was really good. It was really good. Yeah, it's like you start with bell peppers and onions, you kind of render that down a little bit, you add chicken broth and potatoes, you let that cook up like their whole team is coming to see. This is going to be ugly. You let that cook up until the potatoes get a little, soft enough to kind of cut them with a fork. Then you add a little bit of milk, a little bit of flour to kind of give it that chowdery consistency. You add thyme, pepper, salt, and the baked chicken. And of course it's like a whole bag of frozen corn. It's really good. It's really good. It's a good recipe. Seabass around here, when you have to bust out the jacket, which for most Texans is probably low 60s, high 50s. I say most simply because nobody lives in the Panhandle, even though, despite the fact that the Panhandle routinely gets it snowed up in the Panhandle last week, right? Snowing and ice storms. That's not abnormal for the Panhandle, but it's not normal for most of the state. Okay, this Pensacola is going to pick me up on the surface soon. I'm going to take that shot, switch the AP, and look for another shot. What is he doing? He's turning in. Hi, New Orleans. Yes, I know I know you're there. I have not forgotten you, sir. Really want that angle on the scores. Five. Only 5 of them looking at me. Is that all? Time for a heal, I think.
Enemy cruiser detected.
You got a Citadel at that angle? What the hell? He's coming around the corner, little T-61. This is the bravest Pensacola I have ever seen, and the fact that no one is punishing him is honestly a little insulting.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Give me some sits, finally. Oh, come on! It's a Pensacola. He doesn't have that much armor, for God's sake. Finally! Good Lord Almighty, that took way too long. Because I was apparently the only guy shooting at the squishiest target on the enemy team. What the hell? Well, she used to be Skyring because you could sit her through the bow, but you can't do that anymore. They buffed her bow armor to the point where you cannot sit the thing bow on any longer, so it's not as simple as it used to be. Alright, I want this Omaha. That's the guy I want to kill. What is he doing over there? Their team positioning is highly questionable. Oh, I gotta get expert. I gotta get expert loader on this captain. Good lord. Grease Monkey! Thank you for the raid. Welcome.
This way.
Welcome. How you doing? Hope you had a good stream. No, you don't. I see what you think you're gonna do, little CV. That is not gonna happen. Not on my watch. There's a double fire. That feels nice. Put that out. Yeah. Go away, Scharnhorst. I didn't ask your opinion. Their team positioning is terrible. Like, they're all clustered behind a cap circle. There we go. Somebody's finally in this cap now. I don't own an Arkansas beta, so I can't play it. Sorry. I was never a beta tester. They wouldn't accept me. Now we're down a ship. Which feels awesome. Wish you guys would get out of here and help me out a little bit. Oh, I'm finally going to have the shot on the Omaha I was looking for. Or on this dude. That could be a really good shot on the scores, although he is turning. Yeah, he turned. I missed most of it. Alright. Where's that Omaha again? I'm getting a little tired of their entire team shooting at, like, nobody but me. That's getting a little tiresome.
full alert.
Enemy aircraft carrier detected.
There we go. A little bit of fire.
Enemy battleship detected.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
We have no vision. Our destroyers are so awful. We have no vision, like, whatsoever.
Fire!
Our battleships are just now getting on station,
Problem solved.
where they can finally start beating the crap out of these bottom-tier cruisers on the enemy team. Because they all went to A. We're 3 ships down now. So, feels terrible. And yet somehow we still have a lead despite having a gross upside-down disadvantage in firepower. Good luck, Colorado. You're going to need it, buddy. You're sailing into a destroyer or two you can't see and have no interest in shooting at, apparently. Yep, there's the torpedoes coming for you. Oh, good, the New York is firing HE at me, so who really cares then? Colorado, why do you have to suck so bad? Well, we caught up on a ship. There we go. It's a stern fire. Let's try and get a fire a little farther forward on this clown. Come on. No, didn't get there. It's all right. We're going to go keep beating up on this New York. Although I have shots on the Scharnhorst as well, so let's take those while we can.
Stations reporting the position of strategic target.
Thank God for me, this New York has no idea how to play the game. If he did, I might actually legit be in trouble.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Oh, look, they finally killed the New Orleans.
Problem solved, sir. Anti-aircraft gun crews.
It's like
are
freaking
on
hard
normal
mode
alert.
right now. I think I'm going to blunder into one of these accidentally. Yeah. Okay, we're finally caught up on ships. We have a cap advantage. We still haven't ever seen this T-22 again. Our carrier won't hunt him, which feels pretty awful. I'm out of heals.
Enemy aircraft carrier detected.
And I'm guessing when I'm shooting at this Piotr, because I don't really know where he is. There we go. There we go.
Destroyer sighted.
You're just going to make me turn, dude.
Enemy aircraft
That's
carrier
all you're going to
detected.
succeed in doing. I've been running the whole bloody game. I wish our carrier knew how to use his planes. This would be a very different game. And yet, we're still on the verge of winning, which is honestly a little hilarious. Oh my goodness. Go New Orleans. I don't know who hit that guy, but well done. Alright, the Jaguar's in B. We can't see him. We just know he's in there somewhere. There he is. Hi. How you doing? I'll take that shot because I can. That's a miss. He turned in. All right, so
5 minutes.
and we win. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Woo. That felt like hard mode. That felt like super hard mode. Holy but Jesus.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I know, right? So Seabass, down below the oh man, the New Orleans, this New Orleans. Take one of these. Down below the chat, the main window, there's a little extension window for sound alerts, and there's a couple of pages you can scroll through. Some of them will impact the game that I'm playing, and some of them are just for fun. Alright, so we did that.